Welcome to the WB Mason Coaches Report. I'm joined today by Hofstra softball head coach Larissa Anderson. Thanks again for joining me, Coach.
Pleasure.
Since we last spoke, the Pride swept Delaware on the road in the conference series, and then swept a doubleheader with Wagner on Tuesday, and then took a win at LIU Brooklyn on Wednesday. Kind of just, what's your overall assessment of the week as a whole? What went well? What could maybe use some improvement from the past 6 games?
A busy week.
Yeah.
Very, very busy week. Overall, I'm very happy. I'm happy where we're at right now. I'm happy with the number of opponents that we've faced in a very, very short period of time and their ability to be able to make adjustments, seeing multiple pitchers, even seeing multiple pitchers in one game. So offensively, we're exactly where we need to be. We had a little hiccup with Dandola down at Delaware, and she responded beautifully in her next outing. So that was really good to see because it was the first time that she really faced that type of adversity throughout the course of the season. So she responded very, very well. And overall, we're playing well.
Speaking of how well you're playing, ranked number 25 in all 3 national polls this week, first time since 2013 being in the top 25. What does that say about this team and what you've accomplished so far this season?
I'm so happy for them. I'm really happy for the seniors, but I mean the team, they deserve it. They're playing very well right now. We've played a very competitive schedule. It's nice to get that recognition, and it's nice. It's unbelievable for the university and our athletic department, and then in the entire Northeast, to be able to get that recognition and that respect from everybody across the country. But it's a poll, and the game doesn't care where you're ranked, and the game doesn't care, what your RPI is, and we have to go out and we have to make sure that we compete all the time, and we always know that we have a target on our back, but at the same time, it's good to get that respect from everybody.
Couple other accolades this week. Brielle Petrofessa named CAA Player of the Week. What can you say about how she's been playing lately and the kind of season that she's putting together?
She's in a zone, and she knows what she's capable of doing, and that's really been the big difference with her this year as opposed to in the past. And she's always been very consistent, but she is so locked in what pitches she can and can't hit, and she's taking what the game is giving her. She's not trying to do too much, and this balls that she's swinging at, I mean, she's hitting everything dead center, and she's on time, and she's making adjustments regardless if we're facing 45, 55, or 65. She's making those adjustments, and she's continually working on her game to get better and to see the ball.
Another accolade from this week, Sophie Dandola named a top 25 finalist for NFCA Freshman of the Year. What does that say about Sophie and the season she's having?
It's great. I mean, she deserves it, and not many people know this, but she had an injury all through her senior year of high school and didn't play a lot. She was injured going into her summer travel ball season, and then she was injured this fall and didn't play at all for us in the fall. So to be able to see what she's accomplished and what she's capable of, I'm so happy for her because it just is a testament to how hard she has worked and how driven she is. And I mean, from the second she was on campus, she said, "Coach, what do you want me to do?" And I'll do it. And she completely bought into everything that we're doing here. And I mean, our motto this year is all in. And she's exactly the example of what it means to be all in. She's made her craft very, very good. She knows what she's capable of doing. And she's not trying to be Sarah Cornell. She's Sophie Dandola, and she's the best version of Sophie Dandola.
This weekend you have Drexel, final home conference series of the season, senior weekend. You have 7 seniors that you're saying goodbye to this season, but hopefully not for a ways down the road now. But what can you say about this senior class and what they've meant to this program, especially with the season that they're putting together this year?
It's their leadership and their loyalty and their dedication to this program. And you have from your 5th year Michaela Transu and really what she means, and I'm so happy for her that she's able to come back after she had a season-ending injury 2 years ago, and I'm very, very happy for her. And then having 2 transfers come in that bring a different type of experience, playing at 2 other different universities, and having them get to buy into what Hofstra is and be able to walk away with that Hofstra diploma and their experience playing at this level. And then you have the 4 others that were here from day one, and being able to see them grow and mature and just have unbelievable seasons, and being able to have all 7 on the field every day and in the starting lineup is tremendous, and you don't get that very often. So I know it's gonna leave a huge impact on this program, but they've left a tremendous legacy from day one.
Have Drexel coming in this weekend. They're off to a better start than we've seen in past seasons from them. What do you have to do to keep the train rolling this weekend?
It's really going to start on the mound. I mean, they have a very, very good offense, so we have to make sure that there's a couple hitters in the lineup that we don't let beat us. So we have to be very strategic in how we attack them. And they have a wide variety of pitchers. So again, we have to make sure that we're handling what pitches we can handle, not trying to do too much. And I always will go back to, we have to play great defense. You know, defense wins championships, and we have to make sure that we don't hurt ourselves, and we make all the routine plays, and someone makes a great play, and we make a great play with a game on the line.
Pride is home this weekend, hosting Drexel for a 3-game series, beginning with a 2 p.m. doubleheader on Saturday, before Senior Day on Sunday, a single game at noon. This has been the WB Mason Coaches Report with Hofstra softball head coach Larissa Anderson. Thanks again for joining me, Coach.
My pleasure.